Hi everyone, I'm ZS Caraval from ZK Research, and I'm here in Denver, as you can see here, at the Mitel Sales Kickoff.
Yep.
I'm here with Frank Skiffington, who's the SVP of Sales for the Americas. Why don't you say hi to everybody?
Hello there, Frank Skiffington. Been at Mitel 25 years nearly in a couple of months. So yeah,
wow, it's long tenured here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I had a chance to walk around and talk to some of the salespeople this morning. There seems to be a lot of excitement with the sales force now. What do you think's got them most excited about Mitel right now?
Well, Mitel are in a great space at the moment. There's a great opportunity with Mitel, mainly around two fronts. First thing is we talk about CLM and customer lifecycle management, and the second thing is verticals and focusing on verticals. So if we take CLM first, we see this as a big opportunity for our partners to monetize their existing base, really to drive more and more sales and opportunity through their existing base. So if you do have a Mitel base of any size or shape, then
and there's a big base.
There's a big base, right? Especially in the Americas, a big base. We believe that there's an opportunity for you to upsell into that base Mitel products, get current, modernize, or migrate that customer to the cloud, whether it's Mitel Cloud or whether it's the UCaaS provider that we partner with in RingCentral.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of opportunity to monetize that base from Mitel's perspective.
Yeah, so the whole idea behind CLM though is that you're managing the customer to every aspect of the life cycle of communications.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It's not going in and trying to migrate just to one aspect of the portfolio, but it's giving the customer choice. And I think choice is how we would summarize CLM really. It gives the customer choice, and then it also gives the partner an opportunity to go in and create value by
and really do what's best for the customer.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And that might be dormant to active SWA, it might be prem to cloud, it might be prem to prem, and upgrade and get modern. So there's a lot of opportunity within our CLM strategy, and we're working really closely with our partners to do that. And then the second opportunity, which we're really excited about, is the vertical approach. 75% of the business we do in the Americas at the moment comes from 5 verticals. So we're doubling down on those verticals at the moment. And I know everybody says that, Caraval, Zeus, they all say that, right? But the reality is we're integrating with specific applications that they use. We are looking at mandatory compliances for things like government, SLED. We're really working with all aspects of our own business, not just the factory and PLM and R&D. Yeah. We're working with our professional services teams, and we're also working with our MSA partners to deliver third-party applications that are not core to our products, but we're working really closely with those MSA partners to deliver a fantastic experience for our partners and the customer.
And so those 5 verticals are?
Healthcare, hospitality, finance, and education, higher education, and SLED, local government.
So I'll be looking for more of that from you. Now, it's fair to say that communications has changed a lot over the last 4 or 5 years, right? The pandemic had a big part to do with it, but I think it was changing anyways, right? If you talk to most business executives about their digital transformation initiatives, communications is a core component to that, right? So how has that changed your approach to sales and the way you interact with customers? You talked about CLM, you talked about the vertical approach. Is there anything else that you've tried to bring into your team?
I think what you're finding at Mitel at the moment is trying to change the mindset of our sales teams and our channel partner sales teams to be more solution selling rather than product selling. And again, I know people keep talking about that and have been talking about it for years, right? But we're walking the talk. We're putting our sales teams through solution sales training. We're going to be offering that up to our channel partners, and we're really focusing on the outcomes for the customer rather than trying to go and sell them a product and drive value that way. We're looking at the full holistic view of what the customer solution and how we can help the customer solution. So when we go into healthcare, for example, we integrate fully with Epic and Cerner. When we talk about finance, we talk about Jack Henry and PCI compliance. When you're talking about SLED, you're talking about compliances for SOC 2 or HIPAA or ADA compliance. So these things are relatively new to a lot of our channel partners.
Yeah.
So what we're doing is we're having those types of conversations, which the customers want us to have, and then we're just then going through an education process.
All right, and one last question, right? Obviously, I can't let you get out of here without bringing up the U word. Obviously, you announced a little while ago that you're acquiring Unify. I know the deal's not closed, so I know you're under certain regulations of what you can or can't say about it, but how do you see that complementing what Mitel already does?
Well, as far as the Americas is concerned, it's really exciting from our perspective. What Unify brings to the table from us, and again, going back to that vertical approach, they've got certain compliances and products even that will help us in our approach to customers and our conversations with customers. From a North American perspective, they're very strong in terms of support and service, which we are relatively light in North America. So that can only help us and our channel partners when we go and look at larger opportunities that we can work together and work with our channel partners.
But you're strong in product where they really weren't in North America.
They're to steal a phrase from Graham Bevington, my boss, he would say that Mitel's a big product business with a small service business, whereas Unify are a big service business with a relatively small product business. So that's kind of how we complement each other in North America.
All right, Frank, well, appreciate the time. I'm really excited to see what Mitel brings to the table next year. I know for people that follow you, you'll be at Enterprise Connect.
Yep, and we'll be there, absolutely.
And then you've got some other events coming up as well?
Yeah, we've got this is the first kickoff for North Americas in Denver, and then we're in Amsterdam, Wales, and Wales and Berlin, I think, in the next couple of weeks.
All right, well, just the start of the Mitel World Tour.
Absolutely.
So,
great.
Anyway, so thanks for your time. I'm Zeus Caraval from ZK Research. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time on another video.